much. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Occams that's pushing the truth to sincerity. And Lord willing, this video be edifying first and foremost to the whole elect, then to those that cleave to the body. And the Spirit had me to get on this a couple days ago, and it merely just slipped my mind. But nonetheless, it just jumped back on my spirit. So we're gonna just get into what America calls Happy Weed Day. It was April 20th, right? Or whatnot, but I mean, obviously, we know for the most part, I mean, it's like the uses in which, the world have basically destroyed the herbs or the things that's good, for the use, and have used it unto their rebelliousness against the Lord, pretty much. All right, you can celebrate a weed day or trans day or anything of those days, but you don't rightfully celebrate. That's why the Lord say he hate your solemn assemblies. They're like smoking his nose, man. But this, I mean, as we know, it says in Ecclesiastes, all right, that folly is set in great dignity. We know that, and this is the point where America done made it to, man, where they have designed and designated a day, just out to weed smokers. Now, when you look at the medicines of the earth, which the Lord created, right, which is a rock. Let me get that. This ain't gonna be long. It's just folly set in great dignity over there, man. Just getting it before, I jump the count with the bros. This Sirach 30:4, it says, the Lord had created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. See, now, people are like, oh, weed is a medicine, all right? Yes, but the abuse coming by the way in which you actually intake the medicine. And a lot of weed today is chemically made, because he take the good things and hoard the good things of the herbs, from the cocaine plants and different things like that. He take that and hoard that up to himself, all right? And give you the things that are chemically made or genetically made, all right? So the things that are good, right, you're not given the uses of that because you're in what? You're in captivity, man. You see that? It says, so the Lord had created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise would not abhor them, which most of our people really abhor all the herbs, all right? Because if you use medicine to basically fulfill its purpose, right, as a medicinal purpose, then anything that's medicinal purpose can be taken either what? For most of the part, when we take herbs, they're what? They're pretty much orally, right? So marijuana can be orally taken, but you don't know if you're getting it from a laboratory, where you're getting it at, what they're sprinkling on it, because you're seeing the kingdom of heaven. We're going to actually get it, we're going to actually grow it and get it right then and there. But everything that's grown is pretty much manufactured now by what? The people that controls agriculture, man. The FDA, right? Like all these the Food and Drug Administration, obviously, is the FDA, the agriculture, the AAG, and all the letters, all right? The people that's controlling the things that coming out of the earth. They're in control of these things, man. So how can you really say, oh, what I'm getting, I'm gonna make it myself. I'm gonna make cannabis, or I'll do this or do that. It's just like, man, the shit you gotta go get, it could be what? Contaminated. All right, it can be what? Basically, pretty much, depending where you go and buy it and get it from, because we're not getting anything whole over here. We gotta just pray on it that we, pretty much be able to get it, all right, the right thing. But hey, at the end of the day, we're not getting nothing has to be organic. Why would you have to put organic on the pack or something? For what? Everything that's made of the earth in the field or the herb of man to grow, it's automatically organic. It's automatically original. Why you have to sell that to the people? Oh, this is organic. Oh, this is non-GMO. So again, you don't think they're doing that with the food. If they're doing it with the food, how much more the herbs to heal you? Because food actually heals. It gives you certain medicinal purposes we take from it. You know, I did a video the other day in something similar in this form, but it wasn't. It was actual food. You know, food is weaponized over here, but the herbs are weaponized as well. So you can't even use the things that are good. Matter of fact, let me get that. This Sirach 39:27. It says, all these things are for good to the godly, so the sinners, they are turned into evil. You know, water, fire, iron, soap, flour, honey, milk, blood of the grape, oil, and clothing, which out of pretty much the plants of the earth, okay, they all contaminated, man. This pesticide is sprayed, you know, in the air of different things is put over the grass and different things like that, man. Not a mist or the dew from heaven that usually used to touch the grass and grow the grass. You have way more than that just touching the earth, man. I mean, touching the grass, all right? So now, you know, it's kind of, you know, you start to think about it and be like, well, hey, man, this man is just the devil, man. All right? But let's play this and see what it says.
April 20th may just be a normal day for some, but it is a big day for cannabis consumers. La Florista and Weed, California hosted a block party downtown to celebrate the day and the community.
Today is the National 420, April 20th, but it's 420 in the cannabis and marijuana world. So I'm very fortunate that I'm located in the city of Weed, and Weed lets us put on a 420 kind of a spring fair festival outdoors and our 420 cannabis festival indoors.
It's a beautiful day to be faded. It's nice and sunny outside. It hasn't been raining or anything.
This year we had 25 street vendors. I call them artisan vendors.
Did you grow it? That shit put spirit.
I do grow it, and I grow the mints. Doing this it is a side hustle. I do call it a hustle, but it's part of being in the community. I really want to set an example, and I want people to become more involved in our community. It has to go that way.
People want to get it back out in the world and socialize, and I think they're so excited to come out and have an event to attend. We've done a lot to want to improve and make our downtown part of Main Street and Weed look beautiful and welcoming, and so I just feel very honored, and it's a great pleasure to be able to do business down here.
Good evening, I'm Cormac.
Which is a damn demon, right? Weed, California. And I'm going to say this. My woman came home, and her supervisor was like, at the day, he was like, you're going to take your 5-minute break? Today is, you know, April 20th, Weed Day, right? And, you know, she was like, no. Like, I mean, you know, she don't use drugs, but, I mean, your supervisor tell you that, like, you're like, oh, you could go on break and actually do it. And then she come back and fall or drop some or whatever. And then, you know, what's next? She get drug tested and they get what? Fired, man. Shit is just ridiculous, all right? But you got a small town of California, the Weed, to celebrate cannabis. The things that's celebrated over here is damn bullshit, man. All right? That's pretty much it, man. So, yeah, I just wanted to touch on that, man. You know, Lord willing, it was edifying, man, but Father set in great dignity over here. So we just got to keep our head down, man. Okay? And just keep pushing for the Lord. All right? And stay in his solemn assembly, man. So, Abba Watazada was edifying to the next time.